Good evening, I'm Jeff Glore, and this is our Western edition. We are going to begin with a mass shooting in Maryland at a newspaper office in Annapolis. A gunman with a shotgun opened fire this afternoon at the Capital Gazette. 5 were killed, several others hurt. The police responded quickly. They engaged the suspect, took him into custody, and evacuated 170 people from that building. Police say the suspect is not cooperating. He even damaged his fingertips, they say, so his prints could not be traced. In a tweet, President Trump said, "My thoughts and prayers are with the victims and their families." Chip Reid begins our coverage from the scene in Annapolis.
Yeah, active shooter, party 1, 888 Westgate Road. Capital Gazette, shooting people white male with a shotgun, black shirt, green pants.
It was another deadly encounter. A lone gunman, identified as 38-year-old Jared Ramos, fired into the offices of the Capital Gazette newspaper shortly before 3 p.m.
This was a targeted attack on the Capital Gazette. He entered the building with a shotgun, and he looked for his victims as he walked through the lower level.
Ramos reportedly had sued the paper for defamation and lost. Threats against the paper were made on social media as recently as today. This witness was in an office next door and spoke to local affiliate WJLA.
The door of the Capital Gazette had been blown to pieces. It was in shattered pieces all on the carpet. And this guy was holding what looked like a big shotgun and moving across the entrance of the Capital Gazette office, pointing the gun deeper into the office like he was targeting people.
An intern inside the newsroom began sending desperate tweets immediately after those first shots. Active shooter 888, please help us. Phil Davis, who covers crime for the paper, tweeted out a chilling blow-by-blow account of what was happening inside that newsroom. Gunman shot through the glass door to the office and opened fire on multiple employees. Can't say much more and don't want to declare anyone dead, but it's bad. There is nothing more terrifying than hearing multiple people get shot while you're under your desk and then hear the gunman reload. Davis told the Baltimore Sun that staffers were still hiding under their desks when the shooter suddenly stopped firing. He did not know why. At least 5 people were killed in the horrific encounter. People could be seen leaving the building shortly after the shooting with their hands up as officers from multiple agencies converged on the scene.
They went immediately into that building without a moment's hesitation and demonstrated incredible courage. And we are so deeply appreciative of their great work. It could have been a lot worse.
Chip remains on the scene this evening. Chip, what do we know about the victims at this point?
Well, to recap, 5 people were killed in this tragic shooting and 2 others were injured, but both of those injuries are believed to be minor, probably caused by flying glass.
All right, Chip Reid on the scene in Annapolis.